easy to sew bell leggings, and there are two options for the pattern. You either print out the A0 or the A4. The A4 is in sections, it is letter size sections, and to print that out, all you need to do is use Adobe Reader to print out, and print it out in actual size. It's very important to print out the actual size, and the orientation must be auto. Then print out all the pages, the basque, the front and the back of the trousers. If you're going to use the A0, you need to use the poster settings. The poster settings on Adobe Reader, you use poster settings, you set cut marks, and you set numbered pages, and you set the overlap to 0.05, and then print it out as a poster in the A0, which is actually a very easy way to do it. Then you stick the pieces that you print out together to form your pattern piece. First, we need to lay out the bell pants, the flare leggings, and you're going to need 2 fronts, and you're going to need 2 backs, and you're going to need the basque cut in your size. The basque is generally 2 sizes. There's a 21 centimeter to the fold, and you can reduce it to 16 centimeters to the fold if you want to. The 21 centimeters will be a turnover band, and the 16 centimeters will just be a straight band that you don't need to turn over. Now we're going to cut it out. Once you've drawn the layout on your fabric, you do need to use a spandex type of fabric, like a bonbon, a spandex, or a lycra. Something like a cotton knit will not be stretchy enough for this style. Now we're going to cut it out. Place your pieces right sides together. You've got your basque, and we're going to place that right sides together, and we're going to stitch the sides of the basque together at both sides. For the trousers, you place the back and the front together. This is the front. You're going to stitch the crotch area of the front. You're going to stitch the crotch area of the front, and the same with the back, right sides together. To stitch the basque together at the sides. All you need for these trousers is a serger, an overlocker. You really don't need anything else for the hem. You might need a fan machine, but you can also lettuce hem the edge. And we're going to fold that in half. We're going to fold that in half. And we're going to stitch the bottom. Stitched in half and overlocked at the bottom. The back of the pants at the crotch. Same with the front. Now you're going to lay the front. Now you're going to lay the front and the back together, right sides together, so that you can sew the side seam. Now we're going to sew the side seam. Very important to match your pieces together all the way down the length of the trousers, because that means you're going to get an even sewing stitch. So there I'm matching it all the way down, before I feed it into my machine. Okay, then you're going to do the same with the other side. Now that you've stitched the trousers together, the pants together at the side seams, you're now going to do the crotch seam. You've also made the basque. There's the basque folded in half. Now you're going to stitch from the base of the hem up into the crotch on the one side. And then you're going to do the same on the other side. You're going to stop at the crotch seam, and you're going to start from the base of the hem on the other side to the crotch seam. And this prevents the trousers from actually twisting, and you'll find a much better finished garment if you do it that way. Once you've completed the inner leg seams, you're now going to attach the basket to the top of the bells, and what you want to do is you want to pin it in quarters. You want to pin that band in quarters, and you're going to match those pins to the side seams and the middle seam of the trousers, right sides together, and then we're going to overlock that on.